Hi, my name is Gio Celeste. You're watching this today as my needs to humbly ask for civility and the short while that I'm staying in your community. In the next following days, you may or you may not be receiving campaign from not from me, but from a colorum group, fake group, syndicate group that can only be substantiated by a term called autocracy. Wag ho sana natin kundinahin ang colorum entity na ito na puro matatamis na salita lang ang ipinapaandar at korupsyon. Sila po ay symptomatic, ASPD, psychopathic or sociopathic. Pwede mo po i-fact check yung simptomas. Group together ay isang pathocracy na gustong ikumot sa demokrasya ng Pilipinas. They have their own laws, they have their own common sense, they have no accountability to the Republic of the Philippines, they have no contributions to the Republic of the Philippines, no LGU business permit, no DTI permit number, no SEC, no BIR income taxes, which contributes to the Philippine Coast Guard, the DepEd, PNP, Department of Public Works and Highways, Bureau of Fire Protection, among other things. Sa umpisa ho ay paunti-unti nung hihingin sa inyo, sa katagalan, tatawagin kanyang asset, which by effect, gagawin mo yung sarili mong ahente kontra sa demokrasya ng Pilipinas, which has due process, accountability, equal rights, and liberty. May source po tayo dito. Grooming works by mixing positive behaviors with elements of abuse. In the beginning, all behaviors are positive. Slowly, harsh elements are added in amounts that surprise the survivor but do not push the alarm to a high level. Over time, the inappropriate come to feel normal. Alright? Grooming is the predatory act of maneuvering another individual in a position that makes them more isolated, dependent, likely to trust, and more vulnerable abusive behavior. The goal is to prepare the other person for abuse, for example, sexual or financial later. Therefore, the groomer's first step is to establish friendship and trust. Ito po ay ilan sa mga paandam nila para nanlangin ang ilan nating kababayan. Okay, so military. Anong klaseng military? AFP, private military, or public military? Kung private military, sige. Kung public's military, AFP, meron yan Congress approval, Senate approval, or presidential decree. Public military or private military? Pino, bayan. Ano yan? Gamit? Karangalan? Passion statement lang ho. Meron ba siyang BIR, pagpapasahod sa Philippine Coast Guard, Bureau of Fire Protection, Department of Public Works and Highways, at ano pa na pangunahing pangangailangan ng sanlipunan? Kibuloy, Pilipino. Gamit o karangalan? Ginagawang sasakyan, passion statement, yung lahi, at kung ano pang pwedeng gamitin. Ay pinapabida pa sila, kontrata daw. Meron po tayong court verdict. Okay? Basta illegal yung ginagawa, organ harvesting, biological experiments, human trafficking, kahit ano pang ipero mo dyan, null and void. Ano yung reference? General Ruling 2150-14, or pwede mong i-fact check, kina-contra bypass the Constitution. Again, General Ruling GR 2150-14, null and void yung kontrata niya. Human trafficking, war crimes. Pagdating naman sa Konstitusyon, Article 3 Section 1, Article 3 Section 3 and 12, Article 3 Section 18 to 20. Wala ho silang maipapakita pinirmahan ko na kontrata at sinamit ko sa kanila. Hindi ko po sila kilala, nagtatago sila sa akin. As far as I know, wanted na ho sila, nagtatago sila, at hindi nila kaya akong tawagan para sabihin, hoy, tumigil ka, binabayaran ka namin. Wala ho silang kontak sa akin at wala akong kontak sa kanila. Pinabayaran daw. Labor Code 105, hindi po ako tumatanggap ng bayad galing sa kanila. Sila po ay isang kolorum. Ito po ang Labor Code, sinasaad, Labor Code 105, direct payment. Nakakapag-send ba sila sa akin ng receipt? Hindi. This has been going on for 10 years in total. Parasite po sila, predator po sila. Ito yung basis. Dictionary.com. Utang. Diyos ko. Since December 13, 11:33 p.m., bayad na mami, pero kung may bago silang binoboka, yun at yun din yung gagamitin. Meron po tayong log dyan at sa @toroborn. Again, that's December 30, 11:33 p.m. Ang estafa po dito, scam or swindling, is debt bondage. It's a reference. Ito yung reference. Republic Act 9208, Section 3, Part D to G. Human trafficking po. Human trafficking. Pagdating naman ho sa ibinibida nilang makina, polygraphy daw siya, lie detector daw siya. Tatanungin mo, sino ba nag-fact check ang accuracy ng makina mo? Lab equipment ba yan? X-ray, CT scan, lab equipment. Merong Food and Drug Administration. Internationally, merong ISO, may IEC 17025, which is a regulatory board recognized by international standard. Dito naman pagdating sa Pilipinas, meron tayong PNP, DOJ, Philippine Polygraphy Association or PPA. Hanapin nyo siya ng accuracy or accuracy rating. Kolorum po yan, tagalog.com, peke o unregistered, walang nagpa-fact check ng accuracy. Okay, meron silang mga paandar, kung ano-ano. Aminin mo lang ay isa doon. Ang sagot ko naman lagi na lagi mo lang dinidelete, takot ka ba sa due process? Meron kaming due process sa Pilipinas. Meron kaming cross-examination. Takot ka ba? Article 3, Section 12, in relation dun sa aminin mo lang, pakikita mo. Ang value ng quote-unquote amin niya sa Republika ng Pilipinas ay inadmissible. Takot sa cross-examination, takot sa due process. Sindikato ho yan. Presidential Decree 1689, syndicated estafa. Peste ho sila. Huwag kondinahin. So, humihingi po ako sa inyo ng kooperasyon para huwag kondinahin ang isang sindikatong kolorum na nagtatago para madepensan ang integridad ng demokrasya ng Republika ng Pilipinas. Ito po ay pinoprotektahan, sinusuportahan at dinedepensahan ng ating sandatahang militar at kasusunod pang henerasyon. Ito po ay dapat nating alagaan, arugain at patnubayan ang Republika ng Pilipinas. Hindi po isang paandar lamang na may sariling batas at mukhang mayroong sariling version ng bayan. Salamat po, magandang araw.